should the fire elements though? Yeah. It says writing your journal. So if some got a journal or a diary or something they keep, maybe you should write in the journal, or you should start one. It says go in peace. It says read Psalms. You come from a long line of royalty. Okay. You should go forth in confidence. All right, some of y'all could cook or be good cooks. You should cook for the people, or maybe you should prepare your own meals. Good karma is coming your way. You know, you could get good karma from, maybe it's something you prepare or you cook or whatever. It says your ancestors, you're surrounded by your ancestors. Okay, the Most High has tasks for you to complete. Financial blessings. You're of holy descent. Wait a minute. You're of holy descent. Get back to your routine. You are healthy spiritually, emotionally, and physically. It's time to get back on track, and you're loved. Okay. So basically, you come from a long line of royalty. You could be of holy descent. Like right now, you're surrounded by your ancestors, and if you have been off track, it's time for you to get back on track and start back your get back to your routine. Maybe you had a routine that you did, but you slacked down on doing it. It's time to get back to their routine. You could go forth in confidence and peace doing this. You could have good karma could be coming your way. That could be in the form of financial blessings. You could be physically, spiritually, just all around, just healthy, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, and you are loved, and the Most High has tasks for you to complete. It could be some concerning with like cooking for the people, or giving people like a helping hand doing something for others. So that could be part of your the task that's assigned to you. Okay, and they could bring good karma in. Like they could bring good karma your way, especially financial blessings. If it's something that you've been thinking about doing, maybe it was something that you had on your heart that you wanted to do, you should go forth with confidence. And it also said read Psalms. So I'm gonna get you a number to see what Psalms for the fire elements should they read. What is the Psalms that fire elements should read? Okay, Psalms 41. 41 and 26 could be significant, okay? So let's go to the next step. Let's go to the song deck here. Messages for the fire elements. What would you like the fire elements to know? Fire elements, what do the fire elements need to know? Okay. It says creep, TLC, and a rich hoochie. Okay, it says love you like I love you. So it could be somebody with a little money. Somebody could be dealing with somebody on the side. This person could have a little money, or vice versa. This person could be saying to another person, like, maybe they could be saying, like, this person don't know how to love you the way I love you. Like, then you're not gonna get from me what you're getting from the person. Maybe somebody is in a relationship with somebody, and this person is like on the side, or vice versa. However it go, one person feel like they could do better, they could love and do better for another person than the one they with. Okay, it says just one of them days, pick up your feelings. So somebody could just be in their feelings one day. They may be coming in and they could be feeling some type of way, and it's like, it's time to pick up your feelings. Somebody could feel like a person, got angles for the things, why they saying the things that they say. It says you belong to someone else. bad and trying to smoke. So this person could be smoke, or vice versa. You know, these people could smoke together. Somebody could be, they could be bad, like they can have money, they can have their stuff together or whatever, but it's like this person belongs to someone else, or vice versa. Like, or the person they dealing with is they currently belong to someone else, but it's like it's something in their heart. They could be crushing on a person hard, even though whether it's them that got another person, or it's vice versa, the person that they're crushing on, has another person, or this is the person in the middle. Like, this could be the person in the middle. They could be with a person, and they could be, crushing hard on somebody that, they dealing with outside of this main relationship. Okay. Yeah, somebody may come to a point where it's like somebody's like spirit could be convicting them. Like, they in their hearts of hearts, they know that it's not right what they doing, and it's like, because the spirit is convicting them, it's like, you need to do better, and they know eventually they're gonna have to break somebody's heart here. Like, it's gonna be a heartbreak anniversary for one of these people, whether it's, the one who having to make the decision. They know at some point they're gonna have to let somebody go, and and it's like it may be a hard decision, because they don't want to, they may not want to hurt either one of these people. Like, but it's like, somebody need to practice what they preach. They've been telling a person something, and now they got to stand up on it. Whether they've been saying they're going to leave this person, or they're not going to do with this person, like, it's time to practice what you preach. If you've been saying you haven't been dealing with nobody, they've been saying, I'm faithful and stuff like that. It's like, you keep telling me this and telling me that. You say once I'm with you, you'll never go back, truly. So it could be the side person. They could have been telling a person all this stuff, and it's like finally they done got out of this relationship and came, and did, and they done acted on what a person has been saying all this time, and now it's like time for them to show and prove, like, and this person could have, that they could have like the sex could be good. Like, they could have good sex. Like, this person could just be one in a million, like, all around or whatever. But it's like that somebody is looking for a person to do better. They're looking for them to really like make a decision and choose. Like, and deep down, this person know that they need to do better. This person could be asking, like, the person, could be asking, like, what are we? Like, what I'm saying? Like, are you going to put a title on it, or what? What are we? And, somebody could, they could like a person all around. Like, side note, it could be a person that likes, they like seeing a person naked. Like, they like, and this could also be figurative. Like, like a person might not hold no bars. Like, they just authentically themselves around a person, or, they got to know a person, like, for them outside of, the fact of, they having good sex, and, they looking good, or, they financially good. Like, they could have gotten to know the person on like a whole nother level, like a spiritual level or whatever, or however, like they got to know them in a different way. And they could like this person, like, flaws and all, like, and it's like, I'd rather be with you, and I'd rather be with you, and this could be somebody could have had a lot of options. Like, this person could have, somebody in this situation could have been dealing with more than just them. Like, they wasn't a main, but it was like they top 10. They could have had, somebody could have been messing with a couple people. They could have been dealing with a couple people, but it's like this particular person is like, they was never their main, but it's like, it's something about them. Like, it's something about them, and it's like, it's making them reconsider if they want to, like, leave where they at and start this new love cycle with a person. And they know it's like, you got to do better. They know they got to make a decision on which one of these people they want to be with. Okay. Let's see. Fire elements. Messages. What should the fire elements know? Somebody could be currently happy, you know. It could be a Virgo. Maybe a Virgo finally, I heard, cracked the code, or somebody finally cracked. It could be somebody, some secrets could be coming out, and somebody could want to talk, but they're scared to reach out. Okay, they may be scared somebody may go off, or you know, this could be about a neighbor. Okay, this could be concerning a neighbor and some secrets surrounding the neighbor. So somebody could want to reach out. It could be a Virgo or vice versa. Somebody wanting to reach out to a Virgo about some secrets about a neighbor. This could be a relationship that maybe this has been happening between 1 to 10 months. You know, it could have been 1 to 10 days. I'm kind of more leaning toward like 1 to 10 months. Like it could have been something fairly new, you know, and this could have a backstab could have happened during this. Like somebody could have this person could be, it could be a young person. Like somebody could have either found out a person they could have found out a person turn tricks, or maybe somebody told a person somebody turn tricks, you know. It said, I have a crush on you. This could have been, you know, somebody that was dealing with a person. They could have been dealing with a person knowing that they had somebody else, you know, because they had a crush on them or whatever. Fire elements messages. What do the fire elements need to know? Okay. So it could be a new beginning. Somebody could be coming in asking for a chance, like give me a chance, you won't regret it. Somebody could be, it could be a new beginning with a person. Somebody could not have a car right now. That could be significant. It says it's all for your protection. Black magic. You're my everything. You're all I ever wanted. We got a Jeep. It says, hey, big head, short person, morning, Acra, got green, and I'm trying to get my money right. So, there could be a short person who they could be dibbling and dabbling in black magic trying to get their money right. Maybe they trying to use the black magic to get their money right, or they could be saying, that they doing it to protect a person or protect themselves. This person could be short. A Jeep could be significant. An Acura could be significant. The car could be green, or this just a symbol about some money. Somebody could be coming in and telling somebody like, you're my everything, you're all I ever wanted. This could be happening in the morning. Somebody could have been turning tricks. Like they could have found out a person was turning tricks. Like they may have started back turning these tricks and doing certain stuff to you know, to like protect another person, like to get their money right, you know. So they getting their money right and they're trying to protect another person. So they may have started doing some stuff they may not have necessarily wanted to do, hoping for a new beginning. You know, it's like they feel like a person is their everything. Somebody could, you know, refer to somebody like, hey, big head, you know, they like, you know, that's how they refer. That could be a clue to whom this is. But right now maybe they're trying to get this money for a car. Maybe they don't have a car, and this, you know, they could be guilty. So somebody could be, this could be somebody in jail and they could be guilty, you know. They could be guilty. And I also just got that it could, you know, if it's not black magic, this could be some type of rumor or something they spread. Like somebody could have like spreading some rumor or gossip about a person, and this could be coming from somebody. They could be guilty. They could be in jail right now, and it's like, you know, they could have wanted a new beginning with a person. So, or they would try to stop somebody else from having a new beginning. Let's just say, you know, two people knew the same person, and maybe this person may have dealt with this person in the past, and then this person may have, you know, ran into this person and decided, hey, I want to start something new with them. And they could have mentioned this to this person, and then this person kind of like threw salt in the game to keep them from talking to this person, you know. And that could be simpler than black magic, like the the rumor, you know, and it says past return. So this could be coming up. Somebody could be telling a person about this, and this person in jail could you know, could be guilty. They could be the one that did this. Okay. We say we got a sun victory, so it could be somebody could be having faith, you know, and they could be, you know, that victory could be coming to the light of Volkswagen, could be significant. It says I want to be more than just friends. So somebody could get their wish when it comes to that. Like somebody could have wanted to be more than just friends with a person, and it could be, you know, coming out that, you know, this person, you know, kept faith, and that's what happened. Like, you know, they could very well be whomever they wanted to be more than friends with could, you know, accept that offer. If somebody is using like if somebody, like I said, if somebody is using black magic to get a person to come in or not talk to a person, or maybe they spread some rumors about a person to keep somebody else from talking to a person, like that's gonna backfire. So it's gonna backfire. It's gonna backfire. Some abuse, so it could be a, you know, it could be a fight breaking out behind it or something like that. Like somebody could get into an argument over the fact of the stuff that they did, or what they did. Okay. If it's, you know, it's a person, somebody could personally, it's a friends with benefit situation that a person can trust, you know. Like I said, this could be the person that doesn't have a car, that's trying to get their money right, you know. It says I pretend not to like you, but I do. So somebody could be pretending not to like this person, or this person could be pretending not to like somebody, but it's like you could trust this person. You could trust this person. It's like whoever this other person is, they could have just, like I said, they could have just threw some salt on a person's name, or, you know, did some type of, you know, they could have did some type of like, you know, they could have did some type of black magic or something to keep somebody else from talking to a person or dealing with a person. And it says remain clear and paid. So this could be like a young person. This could be a young this could be dealing with a young person. It's like, you know, somebody need to remain clear from a situation, and maybe that's a victory. Maybe somebody, you know, maybe it's a victory for somebody else that a person is remaining clear from this person. Let's see. Yeah, this could be skinny meaning. So this could be a slim person. Like they could be, you know, they could be, you know, they hold, like, you know what I'm saying, they could be shaky, like as far as like they character and stuff like that. Or like this could be somebody who, like in the nightlife, they could be like a stripper or a dancer or something. But this person could be the one that's getting a victory. Like maybe this is a victory to either this person, you know, is having a victory because they remain clear from a situation, or vice versa. Somebody is receiving a victory because they remain clear from this person. And once again, we got Virgo here, so it could be a Virgo. A Virgo could be you know, be sick or have some type of illness. It could be surrounding like a romantic illness. Like you said, I was just getting some, you know, it said I was just, you know, getting aura. Okay, so somebody could have, you know, burnt somebody through aura or something like that. A Gemini could be significant. And this Gemini, they could have been bisexual. So it seems like it's a lot of stuff, a lot of like a whole, like it may have been a whole lot of stuff going on with this situation. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be kind of, you know, they could be ratchet or whatever, but the person that's ratchet is coming, it landed on, you could trust this person. So and this person could come in, they could be like they searching for love. You know, they could have been they could have been abused because they were searching for love, or they could have somebody could have abused them. You know, they could have. Anything else? Yeah, somebody could be the age between the age of 50 and 59. They could smoke. This could be like a trauma bond with somebody near the water, like somebody, you know, probably just dealt with somebody for so long, like I don't deal with you. Like, you know, somebody may deal with a person because they know them or they feel like they know them. So, And it says you cannot trust this person. A dodge could be significant. So whoever this person is, this trauma bond person that a person keeps going back to or dealing with because they know them, they might smoke and stuff. Probably is this slim person. This slim person is like, you know, they could drive a Dodge, or a person really just need to dodge this situation. It could be you cannot trust that person, okay? They could be, somebody could be between the ages of 50 and 59, and they could be coming in saying, give me a chance, you won't regret it. They could even be coming in offering a person some money because it says you receive some money over 10,000, less than 30,000, and lucky. So, and this could be a water sign. So somebody could be coming in, this could be a water sign coming in. A Mercedes could be significant. Anything else? Yeah. And somebody could be unsatisfied. This could be coming to a rest. So if somebody was unsatisfied with a situation, it could be coming to a rest, you know, because the truth is coming out. So somebody could, you know, finally the truth could come out, and, you know, whatever it says, the truth. And the truth could be that a person is not their type. Like, you're not my type. And this could be somebody pregnant. Somebody could have a person pregnant. They say pregnant father. So this is somebody's, this could be the father, or vice versa. Like, you know, like somebody could be having control issues, and it says your spiritual team is, they have your back and they're proud of your progress when it comes to like a twin race situation. So we're gonna do one more and then okay. So we got a vacation business woman, age 10 to 20. So somebody could be a young business woman. This could they could be on vacation, like they could come in and out, and they got a whole lot of money. Okay, Hyundai is significant, and it says blessings are around the corner. Situationship. It said let that ish go. So somebody, even though somebody may have some money and they may come in, you know, present a person like, you know, they blessing them or whatever, but it may be time to let that situation go, even though, you know, somebody could be between the age of 50 and 59. It may just be time to let it go, even though it may be financial beneficial at the moment. It, you know, fire elements, money and career. What should they know? Messages for money and career. What should the fire elements know? Okay, so it could be some awesome. I say awesome. It could be some gossip going around that somebody is getting fired. You know, this could be concerning a redhead, or a redhead is spreading gossip around the office that they finna get ready to fire a first person, or like I said, vice versa. This could be about a redhead. Somebody boss could want to get rid of them over some money. You know, could be some bonus money, and it says it's time to go. So somebody, you know, that could be the gossip that somebody finna get rid of somebody because over some bonus money. And you know, it could be a boss. You know, they could be saying a person a thief, that the boss, like they could be either they saying the boss is a thief and stole some money, or this is what they're saying the boss is saying about a person, that they a thief and they, you know, could have possibly stole some money, or, you know, it could be this could be concerning a short man. You know, it says fake smile, all money and career matters will go well. So it could be a man who fake smiling, and it's like, you know, they put on the front, but it's all money and career matters is gonna go well, because somebody could be hard on a person because they jealous, or either they jealous over a person. Okay. It says a short woman. It says that person, a situation you've been wondering about. Follow your intuition because it's right. So it could be a short woman involved in this. This short woman could be on vacation, or getting ready to go on vacation. This could be this, like I said, you know, this redhead could be significant. A red, you know, it says you receive some money over 5,000, less than 10,000. So somebody could be receiving some money. They could be having budget cuts at a person's job. But even though they're having a budget cuts, it's like, you know, all career matters will go well. Somebody could be receiving some money between $1 and $500. You know, this could be this short woman, or with the fake smile. You know, they could have budget cuts. They could be, maybe they didn't get all the money that they thought they was gonna get because of some budget cuts. Like maybe they was expecting more. Yeah, somebody could be getting fired because of somebody could be getting fired because a person is saying a person is a thief, or somebody really did steal some money. Like I said, this could this could be some gossip going around, but it says this office romance will not turn out well. So if somebody was stealing and they was stealing money, they could possibly get fired. It says your money is about to triple. You are the new supervisor. Your job is about to send you to school, and their setup will backfire. So this is concerning somebody. This is either a boss or a bob could be significant. Somebody could wear a bob, like the bob hairstyle. You know, somebody's name could be Bob. But usually I kind of look at it like a boss, but it could be somebody with a bob. This is either concerning this bob person, or this is about this bob person, or this is what this bob person is about. You know, is getting ready to do. Like somebody money is gonna triple. They could end up being the new supervisor. Somebody's job could be getting ready to send them to school. Somebody could have been trying to set a person up, but it's gonna backfire. Like whoever this fake smile person is, either they was the ones somebody was trying to set up, or they was trying to set somebody else up, and it may cause them to get some money. And not only that, you know, their money could triple, their job could send them to school, and they can end up being the new supervisor. Anything else for fire elements? Yeah, it says your coworker likes you romantically. This could be a tall man. It says, ask for what you want, you deserve it. Your boss is watching you follow the rules and go back to school. The path is clear for you, and you will have an interview. So some could be getting an interview. It could be a tall man. This could be a tall man, or, you know, concerning a tall man, they could get this interview, or, you know, vice versa. But this person, somebody could like a person romantically, and, you know, you should ask for what you want. You deserve it. It's a boss could be watching a person, you know, so it's like, you know, follow the rules. And they could be watching them because of this office gossip. This gossip is going around, and if somebody was thinking about going back to school, you know, the path is clear for you to go ahead and go back to school. You know, like I said, some of them, they could be actually sending you back to school. Anything else for your fire elements? Yeah, a boss in a career or money matters will go well. It says the new job will be worse than the old one. Your supervisor is stealing. So this could be concerning a new job. Somebody at a new job could be stealing, or somebody could be telling a person this, you know, it says you will receive some money, $1 million or more. You know, this somebody could be short, or they could be short. Somebody could be supposed to be receiving this money, and this money could be short. Somebody could or this is concerning like a short supervisor or a short person. Somebody could be watching a person on camera, and they could, you know, it says do some applications. You're wrong and overreacting. Check yourself. Your supervisor secretly does not like you. So they could be this short person. They could be wrong and overreacting, or they may feel like a person is wrong and overreacting about a situation. They could say office party, but somebody could be going in, and they could be, you know, maybe they in the office or something about something they seen on the camera, and it's like, you know, your supervisor secret doesn't like you, but people love your work ethic. So it's like, you know, you do some application. People love your work ethic, you know, because it may not be They may feel like a person is overacting by them not being no stability being at their job. Like, um, we like what you do. We're not trying to get rid of you or whatever. It say every time you come to work, you look like money. So be somebody could look good when they come to work. It says it's time to go and park a lot. So maybe somebody is discussing the fact that a person is trying to leave in the parking lot. It could be a boss, because this boss loves your work. They could be telling the person, to stay at your job and maybe like follow the rules, payday coming early. Maybe they watching a person to give them something. It says your side hustle is about to take off. So a boss might know about your side hustle, and they might like watching. They might like your work. They might like your side work. Like the hustle that you do or whatever. But either way, any career and money matters will go well. So with that being said, these are your fire elements messages.